Okay, well, I'm outside First Sight with Elephant Jane.
Hello.
And the glamour.
The glitz and the glamour. It's pissing down with rain, so they've got the biggest sort of roof we've ever seen. I don't know what you call it. It's like a porch, isn't it, I suppose, Lars?
Yeah, it's an overhang of some description.
It's an overhang. Look, moving, guys, because you know how the mic works. Well, look, let's address the elephant in the rain. Hey! Last time we saw you, it was just after the pandemic, I think, sort of barely post-pandemic. You'd released Mute just then, so that seems a while ago now. How much have you written since then, and is it sort of more of the same? Or?
Oh, well, shall I start this one off? Well, actually, we've written quite a lot, to be honest. Everything Mute, the whole idea of Mute was to draw a line from all that music that we had then, and then we started writing new music. And we got the single coming out. I don't know if you know about it. Swan Song. I'll tell you about it. It's called Swan Song. It's about all those people who feel really sorry for themselves. You know, those people who go on the internet and they're like, oh, I'm having a really bad day today. And they just leave a couple of dots behind and you're like, fuck off. Oh, sorry, am I allowed to swear?
For each dot,
well,
it's like a misery.
Yeah, each dot is a misery.
All swearing, it just gets blanked out anyway. Justin's like a Puritan.
Is it? Oh, okay, it gets beeped. So yeah, it's kind of that kind of fed up of people feeling sorry for themselves, really, kind of song.
Is that a sort of generational thing, do you think, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's also post-pandemic kind of thing. Yeah. You know, a lot of people played up on that COVID thing, didn't they?
People did genuinely struggle with it as well. Can I just point that out? You know.
Thank you, Lars.
But you're talking about the minority, right?
Well,
I can't capture laughter. Come on.
Sorry.
Well, look, Joe, you've been recording at Tom Donovan's. We saw you there recording. There's no denying it. What is it? Single, EP, album?
Yeah, it's just a single. So it's just one song. Yeah, really enjoyed it down there. As a
Swan Song, is this?
Swan Song.
Is it sounding awesome?
It is. It was me recording for, was it about 30 minutes and then sitting around for 7 hours. So which is generally the way. But
parachuted in.
It's fun.
Fantastic. Well, look, Lars, question for you then. Social media, blessing or a curse?
Well, you're talking to three people that are absolutely rubbish at social media. I like looking at it, but actually writing posts is another matter. So it's something that we're still working out how to, you put a post you think is amazing up and you get 3 likes. Yeah. You put some rubbish little post up and then you get like hundreds of likes. So it's something we've not quite figured out yet. I feel we probably need someone even younger than Joe in the band who understands it all.
What, 15 and lower?
Yeah, maybe.
Come on.
Is it 16 at least?
I mean, we're talking here though about the sort of is it worth the effort, the social media for the band?
I think it is, because it's pretty much, generally it's a free way of getting all your stuff out there to people. It's the easiest way of contacting people and letting people know what you're up to. So that and sort of online streaming of music, although musicians get ripped off from that blatantly, it's the easiest way to actually get it out to the people. So
I just hate social media with a massive passion. I think it's the scourge of the earth. I think it ruins people's brains.
It's changed everything, hasn't it?
And people can't communicate just normally anymore because they're just afraid to actually talk to each other.
Can I just ask you, have any of you three got a text from someone in your house? Like a message? Do you ever get texted by your wife or something?
Normally if I'm running late,
rather than shouting up the stairs.
Within the home.
Within the actual house.
Yeah. Me and Jen both work from home, so I've got a little office in the garage, so we'll quite often WhatsApp each other and say we'll meet by the kettle.
Brilliant. For a break. Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, look, a lot of the 90s sort of grunge alternative rock acts have died off recently. Is there any that particularly hit you hard?
No,
God, what a one to laugh about.
I think we're still going strong, thanks. There's still a demand for it, I hope.
Okay.
Well, the 90s, I don't know. We're going to just keep it living as long as we can.
Keep it living.
We'll keep the 90s living, It's coming back round. Everyone's wearing Nirvana T-shirts nowadays.
That's true. That is true. They might not know who Nirvana are.
No, they might not know who Banana Rama are either. It all goes round and round anyway. If we stick around for long enough, we'll get fashionable again, I'm sure.
That's what happens. You're always 10 years in front if you're 10 years behind.
Eventually, everybody's going to be wearing velvet jackets. I'm telling you, it's going to be the thing.
Yes, and not just old men wooing ladies. Okay, well, look, here's our last question. Joe, you can start this one. We always have a fun one to end with, you see. What's your favourite natural landform?
My favourite natural landform. Ooh.
You should have prep, shouldn't you, for this?
Yeah, is this like a job interview? Is this what's happening?
Yeah. We manage landforms.
Are we talking like a mountain or
Joe,
mountain?
I bet
is
you
that?
like beaching
Yeah,
head or something like that, don't you?
no, I like mountains. I always like. I went up to Scotland a few times back in the day.
Name a mountain.
Ben Nevis.
There we go.
There you go.
Favourite natural landform, Lars?
Uluru, I reckon, even though I've never been there.
That's all right, classic.
It just always amazes me when I see pictures of it.
There's a lot of sand, isn't it? Go on.
Well, I've been to Uluru just to do that thing to people and just kind of up one. But
What's it called when you do
Uluru or Ayers Rock?
No.
Up one.
No,
That's what I call it.
What's it called when you beat some topper? You're a topper.
I'm a topper. I'm a right topper.
Does that
Yeah,
make
what's-
me bottom?
A bottomer. Look, Paul, in all seriousness, what's your favourite landform?
I would say it's probably an anthill, because it's kind of living at the same time as being land.
Well, it's interesting. You all like sort of mounds as such, don't you? You've got some mountains.
Well, we're very masculine band.
Yeah.
You don't want to get stuck in a crevice anywhere, do you? So
Look, Elephant Jane, this is enough. You've done brilliantly, and we look forward to hearing you tonight.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
we're looking
you.
forward
Thank
to it.
you.